caught on something. Only you had an empty inventory before we came here. Move. Or don't. Whatever.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
I think we're getting near the end. Oh, sweet.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auriel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Ah, yes.
May the blessings of Auriel protect you as you climb the road to the Inner Sanctum and final enlightenment.
Phew. Dang. That was intense.
Seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple. Never saw anything like this back on the island.
Well, no, of course. You lived on an island. You were isolated. Yeah, I'm definitely saving.
This is a statue of Auriel. But it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in here.
Alright, let's go up then. I get a sneaking suspicion these things will come to life. I forget how to do this. Tab? No. Here we go, Q. Route 5. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, all of this comes to life, I'm gonna be in for some hurt.
They're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. And I thought the soul care was creepy.
Wanted to take his shield away so he couldn't use it against me later.
Who's there?
Aha. Can I actually attack them now? Not him. Kill some of these that I can.
That'll teach you.
Can't carry that staff. It's fine.
Done and done.
Sorry. Their element sword. Arrows. Health. Okay. Oh, it's just the skeleton dying. Troll, maybe. A giant. Okay. Oh god. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you there. Ruby Paragon. Don't have that required item. Okay. On out. Oh. So if I go like this. Come in here, you two. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. Step away from the door, please. Here. getting it. I'm getting it. No door over here, is there? No. Let's go through this one. They lead to the same place, apparently. Yes, they do. Okay. What are you holding? Still carrying too much to be able to run. Nothing? Okay.
That'll teach you.
Goodness. Through here then. Auriel's chapel. Oh man. No coming back from this. No, I'm saving. Oh my god.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriels Bow?
Yes.
You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Who's there?
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling!
Gone on long enough.
Where'd you come from?
My life long before you stop.
We can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Holy shit. I don't know if I want to fight this guy now.
Enough, Vyrthur. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the Arch-Curate of Auriel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's Bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auriel's Bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery is
Where'd
this?
you come from?
Farewell.
Well, we've killed him. Greetings.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Vyrthur must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Well, I kinda understand why. They were your people.
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's Bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain Sunhallowed Arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, take the bow. It's yours. Even with Vyrthur gone, and the Inner Sanctum destroyed, my duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel remains. I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents until I die. For the time being, they will remain open. If remnants of our kind who escaped the betrayal at the hands of the dwarfs exist out there, perhaps they will find this place one day.
Well, I wish you luck, sir.
May Auriel watch over you.
Kindred judgment.
If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do. The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorcan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Nice.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With Sunhallowed Arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Excellent.
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point.
Yeah, why is that?
The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance, but over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race.
Good. How do I make these Sunhallowed Arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard.
Really?
If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Oh.
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so... Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows...
How many do I have? Oh my god. I'm glad I picked up a bunch. Okay, let's do this.
Let me know. Absolutely. I can only do Absolutely. I can only do Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a Absolutely. I can only Absolutely. I can only Absolutely. I can only Absolutely. I can only do Certainly. I can only do 20 at a time, but I see that won't be a problem in this case.
Excellent.
While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Vyrthur didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand.
Not really.
For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course.
Thank you.
Farewell, friend. May the warmth of Auriel provide you strength.
So, Auriel's Bow is 22 damage, Dragon Bone is 64. 20 points of sun damage. On undead targets take triple damage. So that puts the damage at 42 as opposed to 64 with this. But if I use this coupled with these, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Solution, Sight, Radiance, Learning, Darkfall. So Darkfall Cave must have been the first one. Yeah! Alright. Damn. Alright, so that leads us to... oh. Hi.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. Have you been paying attention? It's obvious my father's well beyond reason. No, this has to end here and now.
Okay.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Alright, so, first off, let's get out of here. And... so now these Sunhallowed Arrows seem to be the strongest. Because they are stronger than Dragon, aren't they? 25, no, these are 16. Dragon Bone are still significantly stronger. I'll play with these and see what it's like. Let's get out of here first. And next stop is my house. Oh, rocks. Sorry, forgot about those. She did too. So we're gonna unload our inventories. I never actually went through these other paths, did I?